What's up, guys? This is Cheapster here, and today we're going to be talking about how you can save on puppies. I'm just kidding. This is the newest member of our team, Tyson. Say hello. He is 8 weeks old, and he's going to be joining us doing most of the background stuff, meaning you'll see him in the background a lot. But really what we're going to be talking about today is how you can save money on groceries. This is one of my favorite apps. I've been using this app for years, and honestly, if you're not using it, you're just totally missing out because this is one of the best apps I think out there. And that app is Ibotta. Ibotta is an app that you can save on groceries. I think it primarily started out with just groceries where you can shop brands and get a little bit of cash back for buying those brands at certain grocery stores. But now it's even expanded to where you can buy things online and even get cash back for that. Stop messing around. You're making too much noise.
Ibotta has loads of grocery stores that you can shop at. You can find tons of deals. You guys should all go check it out. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, because this channel is great, and I'm working here now. Goodbye.
And the way it works for the groceries is you can check it out to see what type of brands are on there, to see if sometimes, there's brands that you wouldn't normally buy, but because they're the cash back on Ibotta, you can buy them. And it might be cheaper than the off brands or the other things you buy. So sometimes that's pretty great to help you get to try some of the brands. I think that's the purpose of it, is so that you can try out some of these brands. But you can also use it for just buying your normal shopping trip and then looking back on it to see what type of things that you bought that could have lined up with the cash back. And then after that, you just scan your receipt, select those items, and then you'll get the cash back in your account. And I'm about as cheap as they come when it comes to the groceries. I'm always shopping the off brands. I'm always shopping, trying to save the most money I can. But the thing that I found is they've even got deals for any brand or any items. Sometimes it's like you get 25 cents just for buying any type of item. It doesn't even matter what it is. And those update, I think, usually weekly, where you can just get 25 cents just for buying anything. But there's also any brands, like I've seen stuff that's like, if you buy any milk, you can get 50 cents back or something like that. Or if you buy carrots or potatoes or something, there's just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's pretty great. Even if you're a pretty cheap shopper at the store, you might think, oh, I don't buy these high brands. But it can still make you a lot of money. Also, sometimes they even do promotionals, so they'll give you as much cash back as the item even costs. So it's free after you do the cash back. So you can see with this Zest Tea, ready to drink sparkling teas, this one's going to give you $2.79 back, and it says it's going to be free after the offer. And sometimes you can even find it cheaper at the store than what they're even giving you back in the cash back. So sometimes you can actually make money and get a free item. So it's pretty amazing when that happens.
Free money?
And it's pretty great too, because it's not just, Whole Foods and some of these expensive stores. Those are the places where if you use Ibotta, you really can make some serious cash back by shopping at the more expensive stores. But I mean, it's even got stuff like Groupon, and it's even got the Dollar Tree. So I mean, if you find something that's on Ibotta at the Dollar Tree, you're only paying $1 for it. So any cash back you get is obviously going to be a crazy deal. And they've got pretty much all the big grocery stores. They've got Walmart, they've got Kroger, they've got Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and they even just recently added Aldi. And there's lots more too. That's not all of them. I don't think I've even found a store that isn't on the app. Also, sometimes on Ibotta, there's not even a one item limit. Sometimes it's even up to like you can buy 5 items to get the cash back for each of those items. And I would say where Ibotta does the best is in the alcohol category, because you can see there's a whole bunch of liquors that they give cash back to, as well as beer, ciders, wines. There's so many times where I'm just buying a beer or a liquor or something, and I totally forget to even look at the app, and I get home and I check to see if it's on there, and it's on there to save $2-3 for something that maybe costs $10. And as I said, they also have online shopping, which is pretty great, because I usually use other sites for my online shopping cashback, but what I found is sometimes Ibotta ends up actually being better than some of these other sites that are predominantly for the online cashback. So the way the online shopping works is you just go into the Ibotta app. So say I like to buy stuff off eBay a lot, and they usually do about 1% cashback, sometimes a little bit more. So you just go into the app, and then you click that you want to shop online shopping at eBay, and it will take you from the app to eBay so you can purchase your stuff on there. And the cashback, in my experience, works pretty quick. I know some of these other sites, it kind of takes a while to get the cash back from the sites for them to approve it or verify it to make sure it actually went through. But I've noticed it's pretty quick with Ibotta, and one of the best parts about it is you can actually cash out at $25, which is amazing, because I know a lot of these other sites you have to wait like to the end of the quarter to get your money. But for 25 bucks, and you might think, oh, 25 bucks could be a lot, but I would say most of the time, if you're using Ibotta for, remembering to use it for online shopping and your groceries and stuff, you'll get to 25 bucks pretty quick. Another great thing about the app is sometimes they even do in-restaurant cashback, which I have never heard of before. So usually what it is it's usually the alcohol category. So it'll say something like if you buy a certain type of tequila in a drink, just scan your itemized receipt and they'll be able to give you cash back for it. So right now you can see they've got this cashback offer right now. For one glass of any Cupcake brand wine, they'll give you $2 cash back, and that can be used up to 5 times. So sometimes buying a Cupcake wine isn't even that much. So this can save you something like 25 to 30% of whatever the drink was in the first place. And this is just one of the restaurant deals that's on here. There's a whole bunch of these things that you can go through and find something that you might normally buy anyway and just get extra cash back. So one of the best things I've ever done with this was there was cash back once for $1 for any beer at a restaurant. And I'm already a person who tries to find the cheapest places to get his beer anyway at a restaurant. So what I was actually doing was I was ordering a $2 and I think 15 cents PBR from Applebee's. And in the end, what that meant was I only paid $1.15 for this beer.
That's a great price.
After I used the cash back, which the cash back came in, I think, that night after I scanned the itemized receipt. I was a little hesitant about it. I thought, is this really going to work? Could they really make this work? But it worked. So I paid $1 for that beer. So I would say you definitely want to look out for those on Ibotta. It's pretty great that you can get cash back in restaurants because I've never seen any other place do that. So one of my favorite things about Ibotta is that they have bonuses. There's different types of bonus categories. There's bonuses that come from doing a certain amount of cashback rebates in a time frame, and then there's also bonuses that come from friend activity. But my favorite type of bonuses are sometimes they just add random bonuses, and those can be great. Where it's like something like if you spend $20 or more on an online shopping trip, you can get a $5 bonus. So sometimes those are things that you would just be buying anyway online, and you can get a free $5 for doing that. They also do a lot of bonuses I noticed around Christmas time, and there's a lot around the 4th of July, it seems like, especially in the alcohol category. And usually how that works is it would be something like if you redeem 3 items from an alcohol category, and that can be something as simple as like a can of Mike's Hard that costs like $1.50 or something, and if you buy that and redeem the cash back, that counts as one of the 3. So then it's pretty easy to get there, I feel like, most of the time, because if you buy alcohol, you're going to want to be using it anyway, because it's a great place to redeem cash back for alcohol. But you can get to these bonuses very quick, where if you redeem 3 of them, you can get like a $5 cash back just for free for redeeming the certain amount. So it's just a really great app for especially around the holiday times, because when you're buying more things, maybe family's coming into town, maybe you're going to parties or something. So another great bonus in the app is something they call teamwork. This is an area where you can invite friends to join your team, and they're going to help you redeem offers and redeem certain amounts of those offers. And if you reach certain points with your team, then you get extra bonuses on top of it. So that's just like a little extra added incentive to be doing Ibotta. So I'd say this is just a cherry on the top here, because it's already such a great app. But like I said, they've got so many of these bonuses and stuff that you can really take advantage of. So it just makes it an even better app all around. So I'm going to throw a referral link down in the description below, so you guys can click that to sign up for Ibotta. I really appreciate if you guys join through my referral link, because it helps me out a little bit, and that will help me bring more content to this channel. So just to show you guys how much money you can make off of this, I've already made almost $400 just using this for the past few years or so, and I've really just kind of used it on and off. There was actually like an 8 to 9 month point that I didn't even use it very much because I was dumb. And I really just wasted a bunch of money I could have saved. So in reality, I've used this app for probably, I guess, actually only like consistently for a little over a year. And I've already made $400 off it. So, and that's even just me. And like I said, I buy like lots of cheap stuff. So a lot of things aren't on there for me because they're already cheaper brands. But there are brands. If you buy any kind of name brand, a lot of times they're going to be on there. You can save much more money than what I've saved here. And with the online shopping category, like I said, I also split it up between other online shopping websites that I use. So if you use it solely for your online shopping, you would see a much bigger amount of money than what I even have. Also, another great thing is you can even use it for travel. I'm pretty sure even Groupon travel deals are on there, but I know I've used it a lot for hotels because there's usually some pretty good deals on their hotel categories there. There was even one time I stayed at Choice Hotels brand, and I know I was already going to stay there anyway because it was a cheap place to stay, and I looked it up on the app to see if there was cash back, and I think there was something like 2% cash back, So I was already excited that I was going to be saving an extra 2% just by using the app. But then I noticed there was also a $10 bonus just for using Choice Hotels. So there's a lot of these brand bonuses that you can get on there too. It was already the cheapest thing that I was going for anyway. So you can really save a ton of money by lining this stuff up. So here's an example of looking at Walmart. You can see some of the offers that are just for any brands. You got 10 cents cash back just for buying any kind of item. You can buy almonds, cake mix, chocolate milk. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that you can go through and buy. Olive oil is even 25 cents back. And stuff like that is just really where you can make money, because you might already be buying olive oil in the first place and it's already on the app. So you're going to get 25 cents just for buying something that you're already buying. And I know 25 cents doesn't seem like that much at first, but I'm telling you, I got to that $400 mark just by doing these small 25 cents, 10 cents here and there, and collecting those bonuses along the way. That's really how I got to that $400 mark. So it might seem small at first, but if you really just keep at it, you'll notice it'll come in quicker than you think it will. Another great thing is Ibotta is always changing their app and adding more things to it. I know they're even starting to do a thing where you can use your cash back in the app to pay for items at a place like Chipotle, and then they'll even give you cash back for buying stuff at Chipotle with your cash back. So you get cash back for your cash back to get cash back to get cash back to get cash back. So you can't beat that. If you can get cash back on cash back on cash back, it's just, I've never seen anything that works as great as that. So like I said at the beginning of the video, Ibotta is definitely one of my favorite apps out there. I think if you don't have it, you need to download it now. Like I said, the link is in the description here. You're really going to notice that you'll just be able to save some money, and that's just extra pocket money for you. It can be extra money that you can use to go out on a nice date, or maybe catch a movie, or maybe even save up enough to take a trip or something. So thank you guys for watching this video. This is another Cheapster tip. I've been excited to do this one because Ibotta is just a really great app. But even cheaper than saving money on the Ibotta app is to tap that like button. So do that today. It's the cheapest thing you can do today. And subscribe to the channel. I've got lots of stuff coming out. I'm going to try to upload once a week now. So thank you guys for watching, and remember, stay cheap.
I love free things. That's a lot of zeros.